English to Success. Your Path to Success.
Chapter 1. The Strange Book. Tom is a boy who loves to read books. Every day, after school, he visits the library. The library is his favorite place. He loves to sit in a quiet corner and read about faraway places, exciting adventures, and magical worlds. But today, something special happens. Tom walks into the library, as usual. He smiles at Mrs. Green, the librarian. She smiles back and waves. Tom walks down the aisles looking for a new book to read. His eyes land on a strange book on a high shelf. The book is big, old, and covered in dust. It has no name on the cover. Tom's curiosity gets the best of him, and he reaches for it. The moment he touches the book, something strange happens. The book starts to glow. Bright light comes from the pages. Tom jumps back in surprise. The light gets brighter and brighter until, whoosh! The library around him disappears. Tom looks around. He's no longer in the library. He's standing in a strange, magical land. The sky is purple, and the trees are blue. There are animals flying with 3 wings. Tom is amazed, but also very scared. "Where am I?" he asks out loud. Then he hears a voice behind him. "Hello, traveler!" Tom turns around and sees a small man with a long pointed hat. He has a big smile on his face. "Welcome to the land of magic," he says. Chapter 2. The Wizard's Welcome. "Who are you?" Tom asks, still shocked by everything around him. "My name is Zibby," the man says. "I'm a wizard. Welcome to our world." Tom looks at Zibby, trying to understand what is happening. "What is this place?" "This is the land of magic," Zibby says. "Everything here is full of magic. The trees, the sky, the animals, they all have special powers." Tom looks around. The trees are different colors. Some are red, some are green, and some are purple. The flowers glow in the dark. Birds with 3 wings fly above. He feels like he's in a dream. "How did I get here?" Tom asks. Zibby smiles. "You came here with the magic book. It has the power to bring anyone into our world. Only special people can use it, like you." Tom looks down at the book in his hands. The pages are still glowing softly. "What should I do with the book?" Zibby thinks for a moment. "The book will guide you. You must follow the path and find the answers to the challenges ahead. But be careful. This world is full of mysteries." Tom feels both excited and nervous. "I'm ready. What do I do first?" "Follow me," Zibby says. "I will show you the way." Chapter 3. The Forest of Secrets. Zibby leads Tom down a narrow path. The ground is soft, like grass, but it feels warm under Tom's feet. Strange creatures watch them from behind trees. Some are big and furry, others are small and have glowing eyes. Tom feels like he is in a storybook. As they walk, Tom notices something strange. A large door appears in the middle of the path. It is made of gold and covered with glowing symbols. Zibby stops and points to the door. "This is your first challenge. You must open the door to continue." Tom looks at the door. He sees the symbols, but he doesn't know what they mean. "How do I open it?" Zibby smiles. "The book will help you. Look inside." Tom opens the book. The pages flip quickly on their own until they stop at a page with new words. The words read, "Speak the magic words to open the door." "Magic words?" Tom asks. Yes, Zibby replies. Say them aloud, and the door will open. Tom thinks for a moment, then says, Abracadabra. The door slowly opens with a creaking sound. Behind the door is a dark forest. The trees are tall, and the sky is dark, but there is a soft light glowing on the ground. Go ahead, Zibby says. Your adventure is just beginning. Tom steps into the dark forest. He hears strange sounds, a rustling noise, and the sound of wings flapping in the air. Tom looks up and sees a bird with glowing feathers flying above him. Follow the bird, Zibby says. It will guide you. Tom follows the glowing bird as it flaps its wings and leads him deeper into the forest. The trees whisper as he walks past. Tom feels both nervous and excited. Suddenly, the bird stops and lands on a branch. The next challenge is here, Zibby says. Tom looks around. He sees a large stone with strange writing on it. What is this? He asks. This is the riddle stone, Zibby explains. If you answer the riddle, the way forward will be clear. But if you answer wrong, you will be lost forever in this forest. Tom gulps. What's the riddle? Zibby points to the stone. The words glow. What has keys but cannot open locks? Tom thinks hard. He remembers seeing a picture of a piano in a book before. A piano! He says excitedly. The stone glows brightly, and the path ahead clears. Well done, Tom, Zibby says. Now you are ready for the next step. Chapter 4. The Castle of Magic. As Tom continues to follow Zibby, they finally reach the end of the forest. In front of them is a grand castle. The walls are made of silver and shine brightly in the soft light. Tom can't believe his eyes. Wow, Tom says. Is this your home? Zibby laughs. No, this is the Castle of Magic. It is where many great wizards live. They walk inside. The walls are filled with old paintings and strange artifacts. There is a large door at the end of a long hall. Zibby points to it. This door leads to the next part of your journey. Tom steps toward the door. It is made of gold and covered with glowing symbols, just like the door in the forest. Tom feels nervous, but also excited. He knows that the magic book will guide him through the next part of the adventure. Chapter 5. The Magical Library. As Tom and Zibby walk deeper into the Castle of Magic, they enter a large room filled with books. The shelves go all the way up to the ceiling. Some books are big, some are small, and many are glowing with strange colors. Tom can't believe his eyes. This is the magical library, Zibby explains. Here, we store all the knowledge of magic in the world. Every book is special, and each one holds a different secret. Tom looks around with wide eyes. He loves books, and this place is like a dream come true. He walks to a shelf and picks up a small glowing book. It hums softly in his hands. Can I read one? Tom asks. Zibby smiles. Of course, but remember, not all books are for everyone. Some books choose their reader. Tom looks down at the book in his hands. The cover is made of silver, and the title says, The Secret of the Stars. He opens it carefully. The pages are blank, but then they begin to glow, and words appear. The book writes itself. The stars are not just lights in the sky, Tom reads aloud. They are magic. Only the bravest can unlock their true power. Suddenly, the room begins to shake. Books fall from the shelves, and the floor lights up with glowing lines. The magic in the room is waking up. Zibby looks worried. It's the Book of Stars. It's very powerful, Tom. You must be careful. Tom tries to put the book down, but the words begin to move on the page. They pull him in, and before he can stop it, he is lifted into the air. Help! Tom shouts. Zibby rushes forward and grabs his hand. Hold on, Tom. I'll help you. Together, they both land back on the floor, and the room becomes calm again. The Book of Stars closes itself and floats back onto the shelf. Tom's heart is racing. What was that? Zibby looks at him with a serious expression. The magic of this book is very strong. It chose you because you are brave, but you must be careful with such powerful magic. Tom nods, feeling both excited and nervous. I didn't mean to cause all that trouble. Zibby smiles. Don't worry, Tom, the magic is alive. It's not your fault. But now we must move on. The next part of your journey is ahead. Chapter 6. The Dark Wizard. Tom and Zibby leave the library and walk down a long, dark corridor. The walls are cold, and the air smells damp. Tom feels a little scared, but Zibby walks confidently ahead. There's someone we must meet, Zibby says in a low voice. He is a dark wizard. He knows about the magic book, and he will try to stop you. Tom feels a shiver run down his spine. A dark wizard? What does he want with me? He wants the book, Zibby says. He believes the magic inside it can make him the most powerful wizard in the world. But we cannot let him take it. Suddenly, they hear a loud laugh echoing through the hall. It sounds deep and cold. You cannot stop me, Zibby, a voice calls. The book is mine. A tall figure steps out of the shadows. He is dressed in dark robes, and his face is hidden by a hood. His eyes glow red, and his hands are full of dark magic. Tom feels a chill in his bones. He takes a step back. Who are you? Zibby demands. I am Malgor, the dark wizard replies. And soon I will control all the magic in this world. That book will be mine. Tom stands tall, despite the fear in his heart. No! The book is mine! I won't let you have it. Malgor laughs again. We will see about that, young one. With a flick of his fingers, a dark cloud of smoke surrounds them. Tom can barely see through the thick fog. He feels his magic book grow warm in his hands. Zibby steps in front of Tom. We must stop him, Tom. You have the magic inside you. Use it! Tom closes his eyes, remembering everything he has learned so far. He holds the book tightly and speaks the words he read earlier. The stars are not just lights in the sky. They are magic. The book begins to glow brightly. A beam of light shoots out of it and hits Malgor's dark magic. The smoke disappears, and the dark wizard stumbles back. No, this can't be, Malgor cries. Tom steps forward, feeling the power of the book in his hands. You won't take it from me! With one final wave of the book, Malgor disappears into the shadows, and the dark magic fades away. Zibby smiles proudly. You did it, Tom. You are stronger than you think. Chapter 7. A New Beginning. After their battle with Malgor, Tom feels different. He feels stronger, braver, and more connected to the magic world. Zibby tells him that his journey is far from over. You have proven yourself, Tom, Zibby says. But there are many more challenges ahead. The magic book will guide you, but you must keep learning and growing. Tom looks at the book in his hands. He knows that he is just beginning his adventure. There are many more secrets to discover, and he is ready. "Let's go," Tom says. "I'm ready for whatever comes next." And so, Tom's journey in the land of magic continues, full of new adventures, challenges, and the magic of friendship.